Capricorn, this is your weekly reading from August 5th through 11th. That's Wednesday through Tuesday. I already pre-shuffled the cards so we can get right into it. Please hit like and subscribe. I appreciate your support as I'm new for the first 6 months. But if there's something that you don't like and you need to hit dislike, I understand. But please give me some constructive criticism so I understand what I did. In Capricorn, looks like you are a Queen of Wands. You are looking good, feeling good. People are noticing you. You have a lot of passion to give. You're also a Queen of Pentacles, but you're not really feeling that energy right now. Wow, you have a lot of court cards out here today. You're all over the place, Capricorn. You have a lot of resources that you want to give to the person that you love. And you're capable of giving yourself your own stability you're capable of figuring things out yourself, is what I mean to say. You don't really need anyone to help you sort the world out. You have definitely got things going on. You're also, wow, a Queen of Cups. And that is, wow, you just have so many court cards here. I think I'm just going to do all the court cards first so I can tell you about all the energies that you're working in right now. You're working hard. You have all this love to give, but you're not feeling particularly comfortable with giving all that love right now. You're mostly feeling like that you can figure things out on yourself, and you're getting a lot of attention and everything, that the type of things that you want. You're not feeling like giving in the love department right now, or in the resources department. You have some passion to give, to bring to this situation. And while you are not feeling like you are, got that stable love to offer a partner, you definitely have a cup of love that you're ready to bring to the relationship. But the only problem is that, because we don't have a lot of cards to work with. We have the overall energy, and then we have, because this is pretty much about that, we just have these two cards, and that's interesting because they're kind of dark, right? You feel left out in the cold. So I guess you're having to do all this on your own. You're not quite ready to bring this love, but you're willing to. And you have passion that you're going to bring. But these are kind of love them and leave them kind of energies here. So I don't think you have faith that this person is going to be there for you. I think that you're not, you know what it is? Even though you're usually like strong queen, and even a king here too. When it comes to relying on yourself, you're very much in the king energy, but in the other elements, you're queen. But I think right now you're working in these knight energies instead of the queen energies, and that's because you feel very insecure about this person. You're afraid that there's going to have to be a strong transformation to make this work, and you don't even know. See, the hermit is about how the hermit is all about taking time to try to figure out even what questions to ask, because even if you knew how to read cards and you had a guarantee that every card you pull was absolutely 100% provably true, you don't know what questions to ask. This person has you confused. And because you're used to figuring things out yourself. You're going to have to do this on your own. This person is not there for you. I'm so sorry. Let's see what your person has to say. All right, so I pre-shuffled before because, you know, I can do that off camera before I start doing the thing, but since we have to do this again for your person's point of view, I got to shuffle. So, let's see. All right, let me shuffle a couple times in my hands. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, especially if you are relating, at least on a small part. And, you know, if it turns out I'm not that reader that you always into forever and ever, amen. I appreciate your support in the meantime. So I know everybody's drawn to different readers for different reasons, and totally understand that. All right, Capricorn, here's your person. Your person's afraid of a tower moment. Well, aren't we all? Well, that could be explained. Maybe you've got maybe you're who you're in love with is a bit of a runner when it comes to their ability to make you feel secure, at least. Because it definitely showed me you weren't feeling all that secure when I saw your point of view. All right. Your person actually sees the world with you. I mean, I know that seems hard to believe based on what the kind of information you're dealing with, but this person isn't communicating well, or they're a runner. I'm not sure what's going on just yet, but let's see. They're afraid of you breaking their heart. Oh, okay. Well, before I assume the worst, let me keep going here. They're ready to defend this relationship. I think some people in their lives don't think you're a wise choice. But maybe perhaps because something went wrong between you two in the past. And it could be that their own insecurities, maybe when I'm seeing the insecurity in you is really a reflection of their own insecurity. Maybe they're keeping you at a distance because it makes them feel more in control. And I'm not saying they're doing it in a horrendous way where it's toxic. Although the Devil card is here, so that could be toxic. Your person, you might need some time apart if your person's got some toxic energy going on. I mean, I understand the fear of being heartbroken, but it doesn't justify trying to manipulate the situation to have the outcome that they want, which would leave you in a position of being very confused, right? So, but yeah, there's some toxicity here. Sometimes I would say don't worry about it, but let's hope maybe there's some surrounding energies that I'll get to that will help put a better spin on this. Not that I have to find a better spin, but usually it's not black and white. So the sun is on the table. It's just not in the upright. But this energy is here. It's trying to break through. Light is trying to break through. And I think maybe if the light really broke through, you guys can get on the right path, but you're not right now. I think that your person's not only afraid of heartbreak, they're afraid of fighting more. I think there's been a lot of fighting between you two, or even if it's not necessarily combative in the 3D, but maybe the fight in their heart and in their mind. They want to take action. Could be lots of communication, could be a lot, but there's actions taking place here. They know they need to work on it. And I think that they feel that, okay, maybe because they know on some level that what they're doing is a little wrong. Maybe they want to relate to you more in a social setting as opposed to one-on-one until they can get their shit together and not provide this toxic energy. They're going to get the sun turned around. But this is more about work that they need to do. This is not something that you have this is not about as much. I mean, I know it's not about you, but I don't mean it in that way where I'm telling you don't make everything about you. But I mean, like, it literally is about something that they themselves have some internal work that they need to do, right? They're afraid of that tower moment, but I think that it's that tower moment that's going to allow for that sun to turn around. And you can't make that happen for them. I think that they know enough to know that they need to work on it, and they know that they should probably see you in social circles for now. They see the world with you, so it's not hopeless. The sun is out on the table. It's on deck. It's just not in the upright just yet. So there's some potential here. I'd like to see what's driving them, if there's a soulmate energy, as opposed to just a broken heart that they don't want to feel. I'd like to see more than this, though. Codependency. Oh, well, if they need to work on themselves, you need look no further. There could be something that's broken that they're trying to work on. And, you know, and it necessarily be an addiction. But, you know, I mean, well, not in a traditional sense. I mean, there can be other types of addictions, like, you know, addicted to trauma from, you know, childhood, just kinds of things. Reconciliation. So it looks like you guys are going to work it out. This tower moment's going to happen. The sun's going to turn around. You can have the world with them. Reconciliations, to me, has a bit of a past life soulmate kind of energy going on to it. It's not a strong one, but there is some of that involved in you don't reconcile unless there's something really special between you two. Okay, free yourself. So even though you're going to reconcile, it doesn't mean that you don't need to free yourself from this toxic energy right now. Okay, so you need to do that in order for this person. So if you free yourself, you can see this person in a social setting and they can work on this garbage, okay? So that they can finally have this, all right? So let me see what, I have a deck that I created myself, see what your person would say to you. So let's see. It says, dunno if this is nostalgia, but let's spend time understanding. I'm not sure it will re-spark. So basically, okay, so remember that the cards that I created is more like a message from your person right now. So even if down the road the spirit guides are telling you and the angels are telling you that this is happening, for right now, your person isn't sure that, you know, they aren't just working on this heartbreak. But they definitely want to spend some time, and they want understanding. But they definitely hope it re-sparks. And they don't know this yet, but it is going to. It's definitely, the sun is here. There's plenty of spark, okay? So, all right, Capricorn, that's your reading. Till next time.